Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I welcome you all for Beyond Education, inspiring stories to inspire the world, being organized by ITY Group of Companies. And today, on this special talk show, we have a very special guest, Corina Sistia ma'am from Romania. I welcome you, ma'am, for this unique talk show.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation. I hope I am audible.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Before starting, let me talk in short about IDY, Igniting Dreams of Young Minds Foundation. It is a foundation that has been working in 195 countries, and its main aim is to provide satellite and space education to the children around the world. It has conducted this satellite making workshops in all the 28 states of India. And more than that, it has conducted such workshops in nearly 60 countries of the world, and it has spread its knowledge for nearly 1.5 lakhs people, students around the world. And it's talking about our talk show, Beyond Education. It has already crossed 160 episodes, and till now, nearly 160 people from different parts of the world have shared their success stories with us. Because we believe everyone has a story to tell that can inspire millions of lives around the world. And I was again talking to ma'am, Corina ma'am, and could you just introduce yourself?
Of course, first of all, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Ravi and thank you, Dr. Anju. We are old friends all together. I am Corina Shujda. What I can tell you about myself, I'm 48 years old. I'm married. I have 2 children already growing up. My daughter is a student for master in the capital city, and my son is 8th grade. I am a teacher in a governmental school in my city. Beyond education, as the show is called, I'm a passionate teacher, passionate educator, which would I all the time like to be active, involved in many programs as much as I can from my side. That's why I'm working under Erasmus platform. I have done 3 Erasmus projects. My school got 75,000 euros for our students and our teachers. They got the chance to travel abroad to other countries, to work together with students from Europe. But as you know, or not, Erasmus is only for European countries. That's why I all the time wanted to do something more than Europe, to involve students, teachers from all over the world. More, I will tell you step by step.
Yeah, sure. We would like to hear more from you. And as you said that you are an educator. So, like, what is the reason, like, being an educator? Because yes, we have number of career options. We can be going into a number of fields. But why did you choose to be an educator? It was an inspiration or just by chance? Or how did you become an educator?
No, not by chance. It was actually my dream from the time I was a child. And when I was playing with the dolls, all the time the dolls was my students and I was the teacher. So in order to achieve my dream, I was studying hard. I followed the courses, and in 1997 I became a teacher at 22 years old. And for that, I must say thanks God for making my dream comes true. So yes, was a dream comes true.
Wow, that's great. That you always wanted to be a teacher and you followed it, and finally at the but yes, that's really very young age, like in 22, you became a teacher. But at what level are you teaching? At the elementary level or the high school level? And what kind of subjects do you teach?
I'm teaching Romanian language, literature, science, civics, I don't know, arts, music, all together, because in Romania is like that. We take a class from the time the students are 6 years old, and we are work for 5 years with the same group of students. So many times we are like a family. The students spend sometimes more time with me than they spend with their moms who are at work and come back at evening at home. So like that, I'm teaching, I can say, all the subjects for primary classes.
Well, that's really great and something different, what we have in India, as you said, that continuously for 5 years you are with that students. Well, that's really great. And of course, for instance, when you're teaching at the primary level, so it is very necessary that you get involved with the students. Otherwise, like we just teach them for 1 year and the other, when they reach to the other year class, the other teacher comes in. Then the teacher has to
Yeah.
spend time to understand until she understands the students, it's time for the leave the class. So it is really great to know, like, for 5 years we're getting, and you're having meetings of variety of subjects. So that's really very nice. And what kind of activities do you take for the students? Like, it is very for arts, music, and all. You can take number of activities in that.
A lot of activities, because we are involved not only in the class, but many times we are involved in competition at a local level, school level, national and international level. That's why what they perform, we like to share with others, and also to see what others share with us. We have a lot of, let's say, partners around the world. Many times we have Zoom sessions, or years ago when we started, there was Skype session, but nowadays mostly on Zoom. And they are very happy actually to meet and to celebrate different kind of festivals, of international days, together with students from all over the world.
Yes, celebrating all over the world. That's really very great. And Nick, when you just started, you also told about a group of students who have won some competition and they got a chance to go abroad. So can you just tell something in details about that competition? What was it about and how did it happen?
Very sorry, but your voice, it's like microphone there. I cannot not understand you properly. Can you repeat,
Okay.
please?
Oh, okay. So I think when you started, you were telling about some competition of the students.
Okay.
In which they won, and I think they got a chance to travel to some other country. Yeah. So
Yes,
I wanted
yes.
to know about that competition.
Actually, they are not traveling by competition. Erasmus is a platform for European schools, not only schools, actually. In each domain, you can apply for fundings. But I apply as a teacher, as a coordinator in my school. Together with 4-5 partners from different European countries, we are writing a proposal. We submit to European Union, and if they consider the project is good, they will fund the schools, and by this money, we can take our students abroad. For example, let's say I applying now for 2 new Erasmus. We are waiting for results, maybe at the end of next month. If the project will be approved, we are 6 countries in the project, we will get money from European Union. By money, of course, you have to take care about the management of the project, but also you have exchange in different countries. Let's say there will be an exchange in Romania. This means the students and teachers, groups of students and teachers, like 6 students and 2 teachers from each partner country will stay in my city for 1 week. We will have different activities on the topic of the project. One of them is about environment. So we will do workshops together. They will assist the classes. Teachers will have like panel discussions. Students will have outdoor activities together and trips and many things. It's really a great opportunity for many students because we are trying to choose the students who has not possibility to go abroad with the parents or someone else. So they are coming from different families. That's a great opportunity for them.
Yes, of course, that's a great opportunity. And yes, as an educator, you have been doing a great job because you're providing them with opportunities to reach out to the world and interact. And I think, yes, when I was reading about you, I just read one more thing, that you have been awarded as the most innovative teacher, I think in 2015.
Yes, this was
Yes.
really one of the, let's say, the important awards because, I don't believe in awards, actually. Nowadays, many times people, organizations, institutions give you the forms and tell you, please fill the form and you will get the award. No, an award must be a recognition from different institutions. An award must represent your work, your dedication, your passion, not just a paper, and many times you have to pay for. No, I don't believe in such of awards. Anyway, not everybody is the same, but let me be back to that award from 2015. There was someone in my contacts in Facebook. I will remember all my life. And that person came to my inbox for the first time and told me, please, this time you have to apply for this award. But not just to fill a form. There was like, I was printed, scan my documents, my diplomas, certificates, and everything I have sent to them. And the award was coming at my door by post. So I get the award at home. Was really wow. I can remember was New Year and the person asked me, did you see the website? No, I didn't see. Please have a look. There was a problem of internet, but at the end, I cannot believe that my name was there next to other 5 people from all over the world. Wow, this was a real award for me. And I would like to say thank you once again and thanks God for this recognition.
It's really great. And yes, of course, like you have been telling the kind of work you have been doing with the students. So yes, of course. So that was the reason. Like when I just read, okay, I felt yes, I should be asking you. And before you could tell about this award, I could know yes, this is the work that ma'am has been doing for the students, working so diligently. And of course, this award should come for an innovative teacher like you. And yes, ma'am, when you're working with the students, you're doing so many different activities, different projects. So is it that easy every time or you face some kind of difficulties?
I am a very positive person, an open mind, I can say. I cannot complain because it's something which I like to do and I do by heart. When you don't like something and you are doing just to do, of course you will say it's hard, it's difficult, it's not nice, but it's my choice because as I told you, my children are growing up. My daughter is not at home. My son is in the school in the second shift in afternoon. My husband is at work, so I have to fill my time with something after school. So what can I do else if I don't share education, if I don't involve myself in trainings, in programs with students, because this is what I like, what I love, to work with students, for students, and for education. That's why you will see me all the time, there and there and there. Many people will ask, oh, this lady is all the time there. Was have nothing to do else? Yes, I told you I'm a mom. My daughter is at home. Yesterday I prepared a lot of dishes because she came after 1 month at home. So I am also a wife. I'm doing my house work at home too. But there still is time. I don't like to watch TV too much because of sad news. And as I said, I have to fill my time with something. And by heart, I do believe this is a very good thing to share with others your knowledge, your experience, your kindness, your love, to share everything which can bring a smile and maybe new knowledge to others. This is me.
That's wonderful. That you should be sharing your knowledge, you should be sharing your love, and your work should bring smile on everything around you. That's really a great thought. And I think this is the reason that we can find you on many international platforms. You are there and at different booths or even like sometimes it's a trainer. So how is your experience as a resource person, as a trainer in this international platforms?
Well, sometimes it's not nice. There are people and people, organizations and organizations, what to say. But from each and every event, I learned something new. I say to myself, okay, I have never to be like this person. Or I say to myself, oh, okay, I like what he is doing. I must follow. And if I can do, I will do. So my experience, it's nice, I can say. It's very nice because I learned a lot from each and every one. I have something to learn. I am not up than anyone, and I'm not down than anyone. We are the same. We are human beings. We must learn from each other and grow together.
Yeah, of course, we always learn in fact, yes, that's right. So each and every person that comes in our life, each and every incident that happens. So we are learning everywhere and we should learn. And only when we learn, we can go ahead in life. That's what I believe sometimes. And so, ma'am, like, okay, who's your role model?
I don't consider myself a role model, really. There are people who are more better than me. Okay, I just told previously that I am not less than anyone else, but we have to give to everyone what they deserve. So why not? I can see around me a lot of people who are very good in what they are doing, very professional. I learn a lot from them. I also am trying to do my best to be a role model, because this is something we all want, to be a role model for others. We are role models in the classroom for our students, because many times they, by mistake, they call me mom. Mom, my mom. Yes, because we are together so long time. So for them, yes, we are a role model. I don't know for others, but yes, why not? I would like to be a role model for the society.
Of course, and yes, like you were telling, children, especially when you are having small children, that happens. Like when we are there for so long time, instead of calling them, they call mom. Yes, and it happens. Even it happens in
Yes.
the college also that we are there. Well, they just calling sometimes like that, and but it's really good. Ma'am, nextly, I would just like to know, like, what according to you is the biggest achievement of your life?
Oh, my children. My children. All the time I will say thanks God for both of them because they are a blessing in my life. They are my angels. They are those who complete my life. I would be not who I am without them. Many times I said like that, to be a mom, a parent, because the father's role is also very important, is the hard job in this world, because you will never know if you are successful or if not till they are growing up and you can see their performances. And thanks God for everything. I can see now the performances of both of my children. Both of them got scholarship and are well educated, are good human beings, and this is my proudness actually. So this is my biggest achievement.
So, see now, mom, I think yes, of course, that's the biggest achievement. Look, ma'am, when you're doing so many things, how do you balance your personal and professional life? How do you manage time for all this?
I told you that I'm working in school for 4 hours a day, 4 or 5 hours a day, from 8 o'clock till 12 or 1 p.m. At the afternoon, from 1 p.m. till 10, it's really a long, long, long time. So in this time, I have time to prepare lunch or dinner for my family. I have time to do my housework, to clean, to wash, but there still remain time. So it's easy to involve there and there because the sessions are always at evening, like now. Yes, that's why I get time for everything. And one more point is that, as I told you, I like what I'm doing. I like to be active, to be involved. And if you like something, you will find time for what you like.
Yes, that was more important. We should like what we do. And then, like, we won't find faults. We will just like, and we will do it at any, like, whatever, if we have some kind of problem, some kind of situation, some adverse situation, still we will try to get through it and do our work. But the first thing is we should love our work. That's very important, and that's very important tip that I got from you today. And yes, ma'am, okay, like after pandemic, we can see this online sessions and all, and online teaching has started. So, what do you think the impact of this online teaching and the pandemic on the education system in Romania?
There is a good side and a not very good side. But I like to see the good in everything bad. So I think depends of the teachers, depends of the government, how much they provide to you. Fortunately, I'm working in a very good school and everything is provided by our government. Um, what to say depends about the students, and not only, because behind of the students are their families who must push them to be serious, to join the classes. Of course, it's not like front class, like you are face to face. There are many things can happen behind. But if you are serious, if you take everything in a serious way and the respect is there between you, students, and the parents, everything will work. At the end, everything will work. And even in online, we can do education, even so.
Of course, even in online, we can do education. In fact, in pandemic, we had no other option. And yes, after that, if you see the online, the using of all the online tools has increased and its knowledge has spread all over the world. Even the meeting that which we are having today through Zoom. Before the pandemic, we never thought, yeah, it can work, and we never tried of it. And you are also an educator, and you must be knowing that when we started with online, how it was not so easy for us, in fact, to adapt to this. And but still, now it has become an everyday activity for us to connect online, to connect with the people, and of course, sometimes for class, sometimes for other professional. Ma'am, I would like to know, some of your goals that you must have set for you, some kind of personal or professional goals in life.
One of my, let's say, primordial goals is to see my children great human beings. This is first. Doesn't matter which career way they will follow. Doesn't matter if they will stay here next to me or will go far away. But if they will be good human beings, this is what I actually want from them. Another one, as I told you, I'm coordinator for Erasmus. And Erasmus means partnerships between European countries. But many times in my mind was the question, why this partnership cannot be developed at international level? Why educators from across the world cannot have meetings, cannot have, let's see, projects, partnerships together? Yes, it's not very easy, but last December, I started this new project. You can see behind me the poster, RELTAU, which means research on environment, learning, training, teaching activities worldwide. A physical project with physical involvement. Last month, 7 delegates were present in Denmark for the first meeting of RELTAU. Thanks God for that. From Romania, from Nepal, from Malaysia, from Italy, and Denmark. Unfortunately, many others wanted to join us, but they don't get visa. Another problem for me. Why for me, as European, it's very easy to get a visa to visit India, for example. Why for Indian people it's not the same? Why? There is discrimination. I don't know, but I don't like this. I get to know such of things when people applied for visa from different corners of the world, and the answer was no, unfortunately. But we will not stop. And now we are preparing to join for the second meeting of RELTAU project in India between 29th of October, 4th of November. And I hope this time, because I do believe in India will be easy for many people to get visa. I hope this time we will be 30 plus people together and we'll have a research on environment. Let's see and pray to God for that. So this is my second goal, to see and to work with people from across the world.
Wow, that's really great. I think I just saw about the that you have posted. I was about to ask about this, and we'll be talking about this later on. Before ending the session, because you are an educator and also a winner of the most innovative teacher, so I would like to have some tips from you to being an innovative teacher.
Just never give up and never renounce to your dreams, because if you are working hard, you can achieve your dreams. Be sure you can, when you start something, but for that you must be very serious in what you are doing, and do everything by heart. God is always by our side, and we have around us a lot of people who can support us if our dreams are real and serious. So never give up, try again and again and again till you will be there where you want to be, and in a day you will be.
Yeah, of course. That was a really great thing, that we should keep on trying, we should work with hard. We should just put our heart and soul in whatever task we have been given. That's very good. And just one more thing, I just forgot to mention, like you were telling about, you want your children to be good human beings. And I think, yes, of course, that is the most important thing. Even here, when we are at the college and we are teaching, we say that, okay, you're going to engineer after 2 to 3 years, that's okay. But before that, try to be a good human being, try to be good citizens of the country, and the rest will
Yes,
surely follow you. So that was
exactly.
really a great thought that was given by you. And it was really great talking to you. Though I know
It's
you for
my
a long
pleasure
time,
as well.
yeah, though I know you for a long time, but there was like just committed to some WhatsApp chats and all. But talking to you, knowing about you, that's really a great thing for me, and it's an honor for me to host you, in fact, today. So thank you
It's
very
an
much.
honor for me as well to be here with you today. Really a honor
Thank
and a
you.
pleasure
Thank
as
you.
well.
Yeah, of course, a pleasure talking to you, knowing about you, and of course, for my dear viewers, you're actually listening to Konya Sathya ma'am from Romania, and a person who has received the Most Innovative Teacher Award in 2015. And if whenever you listen, you must be saying, yes, of course, so great this that she has given for all of us. So the whole team of Multivine, I would like to thank you, ma'am, for joining with us and sharing your story with us. And before ending the
Thank you
session,
too.
of course, we cannot end with thanking the founder of Multivine Group of Companies, Ravi Shankar sir, who has been taking a lot of efforts to bring a new guest every day with a new story. And of course, our CEO, our young CEO, Dina Lasmi, and our CMP, Zina Nam, and all the ones that have been working along with us to make this show successful. So please keep on watching Beyond Education. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you too. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you very much.